Hi, this is Rick Seibel at Valley RV Supercenter here in downtown Kent at 619 Washington Ave N. Today I'm going to talk to you about the brand new 2017 31DS Greyhawk. Some of the unique features on this motorhome that it has an 1.5-inch front sway bar that it comes with. It has the Belstein shocks, also what we call a Hellwick spring system that fits over the top of the leaf springs on this coach. The nice part about that is when you go around a corner, you don't feel like you're in a sailboat. This really takes away from any kind of sway in the particular motorhome as you're traveling down the road, going up hills or going down through mountains. The new 2017 Greyhawk has a 6-speed transmission, and one of the features that I like about this new transmission is when you're going down hills, instead of always having to use your brake system, this actually will down gear the transmission for you as you're towing a vehicle behind it going down a mountain road or hills or whatever, but you still have the ability to press on the gas and it will automatically kick it out to where you will go normally back into the other 5 speeds within this particular transmission. Some of the other features that I would like to point out before we go inside on this is that this has a full fiberglass roof up on top. It has a 15K AC unit heat pump system on it as well. The side parts to this front cap is a one-piece cap, and the sidewalls go all the way out to the end, so this cap is fitted on. And when you go inside, you'll see that this cap actually carries a full queen-size bed that will hold up to 750 pounds on it. Also, this particular motorhome has a 4,000 watt Onan generator in it. This has a 55-gallon gas tank. Basically, they say average mileage on a Class C in a gas engine is going to be between 9 to about 11 miles to a gallon of gas. These coaches have fully vacuum bonded walls, roof systems, and floors in them. It has a 4-coat gel coat system that's infused with paint, so if it does scratch, you're not going to end up actually going right to the primer on it. One of the other features I would like to point out is that all the decals that are on a Jayco product are actually UV treated, so they're not going to start peeling up on the edges as a lot of other manufactured motorhomes do. One of the other features that you'll notice, these have what they call the frameless windows in it. They're kind of unique now to the industry. Pretty much everybody's gone to this. They eliminate the problem of the rubber around the windows of deteriorating from UV or cold or things of that nature as well. This particular coach has on the main slide a rack and pinion gear system. They use the same kind of rubber around airplane doors as they do on a Jayco product. You actually have 3 separate seals. You have an exterior, an internal, and an inside seal to all of their slides. Some of the other nice features about this particular model in the hallway when we go in, this has a large window, so you have a lot of light that actually comes into this motorhome. The lower slide in the bedroom, which is for hanging clothes here, is on a Schwintek slide, but it has 2 motors, one for each side, so you're not overtaxing the particular motor to that particular slide. Some of the other nice features about this particular motorhome, this has a trailer hitch that can tow up to 7,500 pounds behind it instead of the standard 5,000 that most motorhomes do. We also have a backup camera and side view cameras on this, and the neat feature about this particular camera system is that if you wish, when you're towing, you can actually leave on the rear camera so you can see the radius that you need for actual towing a vehicle behind yourself. The other nice feature about this particular motorhome is that it has a full pass-through in here for large things like chairs, tables, and things of that nature that you may want to carry with you. It also has underneath here a setup that goes directly to your LP tank, so if you wish to add on a outside gas grill, you can to this particular model. So come on inside with me. I'd love to show you the beautiful interior on this particular motorhome. Some of the nice features of this center cab area that I think that you'll like is that your side view and backup cameras come on in the center of your center console. That console also has GPS navigation, Bluetooth in it as well. You have heated mirrors that are electric on this particular model. Here's one of the other nice features that, if you remember that I was talking to you about, is that since this is a one-piece cab, and the sidewalls go all the way out to the end. This is a queen bed up here that'll actually hold 750 pounds to where two good-sized adults could sleep on top of it. It does come with a ladder, so you can get up into that particular area. And the TV does swing out electrically to be able to sit and watch it. This has a Jackknife Sofa that actually sits across from the dining table. So if you needed it to make it into a bed, it just folds out like so. It's pretty well even, where a lot of Jackknife Sofas are not. One of the nice things about the Dinette Table, when you're trying to make this into a bed, instead of they have to lift it out and hurt your back and so forth, basically what you do is set the cushions up and push this down into place like so, and then slide the cushions in. Each of these areas here have two sets of seat belts that are actually tested at 10,000 pounds each, as well as the two seat belts that are in the sofa itself. So when you want the table back in, it's just an easy rise up and lock into place. Some of the other features I'd like to point out in the Greyhawk in this particular model, you do have hydraulic leveling jacks on it, as well as an electric awning, as you saw previously. This will have hardtop counters in it, a large size microwave, 3-burner stove, cabinets that are real wood. There is no press board, strand board, or OSB board used in a Jayco product. One of the other nice features about this particular model is, like I was telling you, this has a heat pump system in it, so you can actually use the AC setup for actually controlling your air conditioning, or use it for heating as well, instead of using your LP tank just for heating purposes in this motorhome. One of the other real nice features in all Jayco products is that you have an 8 cubic foot Norco refrigerator freezer. And a couple of things that I really like about the Norco over the other ones, that you're actually able to set the coldness that you want to a temperature. You don't have to move anything around inside to create the coldness. The freezer will have a deeper well in it instead of the standard ones that you see in most of the Domestics. And also, one of the nice features here is that you have a glass top across your veggie or fruit tray in here, so it is not sagging down and things are not tasting like plastic as well. One of the other features that I would like to point out, this has a huge pantry system in it, which is kind of unique with adjustable shelves. So some of the unique features in the bathroom, this is a one bathroom area, unlike having the shower from one side where you have to close it off and so forth. So this is kind of nice. You have a huge amount of linen closet. You do have a medicine cabinet in this. Your heating vents are off to the sides throughout this particular coach. The toilet sits off on an angle in this particular model, so you can actually close doors off both ways to be able to use the bathroom properly. This also, in this area, has your heated tank system to where you can actually turn on the heated tank, so it really makes this into a 4-season coach. Some of the unique features in the main bedroom that I would like to talk about here is this has a fantastic fan in this particular area to draw hot air out. You have a second slide in the bedroom area on this one that allows you for hanging clothes, as well as another area. The beds or the mattresses that Jayco puts in these are actually a Denver residential pillow top mattress. It's kind of like having your particular mattress that you have at home. All your drawers in the Jayco product are on ball bearing slides. They'll hold 75 pounds in them, and the way they do that, the Amish actually use 8.5-inch cinder blocks to make sure that they hold up to 75 pounds. This is Rick Seibel. Come on down to Valley RV Supercenter here in Kent. Love to be able to take you on a tour of this particular motorhome, which is a Greyhawk 31DS, and take you out for a test drive. I think you'd really love it and enjoy it on your first trip.